2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Belmont or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
Good morning, Melbourne.
Wakey, wakey.
Wake up, Melbourne. Jase and Lauren. Turn it up.
Start your morning the right way.
Gonna be great, gonna be a good day.
This is Jase and Lauren on Melbourne's Nova 100.
Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to your Wednesday.
Good morning. Another sparkling Wednesday ahead. Wasn't yesterday beautiful?
Yes.
I went to Sydney for a day trip.
Oh,
Yes, I was up there shooting the Witchery White Shirt campaign for ovarian cancer.
great
So that
campaign
comes
they
out
do.
a little later in the
You
year.
know what I love about that? It's not the, some proceeds. It's like all the money
Yeah,
goes towards
it's
it.
an amazing campaign.
Because, I don't know, I just feel like there's some charity stuff out there. It's like, 1 cent from this campaign, you know.
No, this is the real deal. Amazing day. There's about, 20 or 30 girls that all
Few
get
good gals.
all in one go, like bang, 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 hair,
Who was there?
makeup.
Give us some names.
From Melbourne, I saw Lana Wilkinson.
yep.
I love her, shoe designer. Kylie Gillies from the
Morning show.
After Sunrise show was there.
It's a hit with viewers, that one. After Sunrise.
Welcome to After
with
Sunrise
Larry
show.
and Kylie.
Olivia Molly Rogers, Rosalia
yeah.
Russian.
Olivia Molly.
I flew up and back with Kat Stewart. I love her.
Oh, I love Kat Stewart.
Kat Stewart. She's a brilliant actress.
She's been in some huge shows.
Yes.
Like,
All the Underbellies.
there we go.
Yeah. She's amazing. So I was car sharing and on the same plane as her, and I loved it. Because I'm a bit of a
She
fan.
got a foul mouth on her like she did
No,
an underbelly?
she is beautiful and very gentle.
Like Underbelly.
I just expected her
people
to be
see-
like
She's not
Roberta
Roberta.
Williams.
No.
Did she knife anyone that got in
She
her way on the plane?
But I
Yeah, right.
nearly said to her, "Hey, Kat, looking like there's another little underworld situation happening in
She
Melbourne."
doesn't know. She's reading the script.
I know, but I was going to say, you excited? You
Bit of
get
work
another-
on the way.
No, it is an amazing day, and some OCRF ambassadors as well.
Beautiful.
So I was up there shooting that. That'll come out a bit later. But Sydney's had some shocking weather, and then I got off the plane, and it was still 31 degrees in Melbourne, and I was like, "Let's go, Melbourne!"
Let's go.
Yeah, usually when the
Greatest city in
captain
the
comes
world.
over the PA and he's like, ladies and gentlemen, we are making our descent into
Doing the voice,
Melbourne
please.
where the temperature is currently 31 degrees. And everyone's like, oh,
I know. Even
Melbourne,
when we
you
took
minx.
off, they were like, "No, there might be some bumps as we get in and around the Sydney area with some storm activity." I was like, "That'll be right." Once we clear Sydney, beautiful clear skies flying into Melbourne. I was like, "Yes, Melbourne is doing it right now."
Mate, I was looking at flights to go up and see my
yes, that's
sisters
right.
in Vegas on the weekend.
Yes.
Jesus.
I
It's so
mean-
much more expensive to fly into the Gold Coast than Brisbane.
Oh.
Yeah, it is Wednesday and you want to go on Friday though. I think
What's my point?
a-
Hold
a-
out a bit?
just a little pre-planning would have made it a little more affordable. But
Gotcha.
flights are out of control
For
in price.
Felix and I to go to the Jase
The
and
Gold
back,
Coast.
$1,600.
Oh, my
You
goodness.
should get a
What about-
three-park super pass thrown in with that.
Absolutely. It's the last thing I want.
What about Brizzy? Bit cheaper?
Bit cheaper.
So you just get the
Gold
train.
Coast is normally cheaper.
No, the other way. So I'm going to have to do the old hire car run down the M1.
Why don't you just get the train? You can get the train from the airport.
Wait, are you
I've
going
done
to?
it before.
Hang on,
It's very
aren't
good.
your sisters in Brisbane?
Yeah, we're all getting together on the GC.
Oh, great!
Yeah, there's no Hooters in Brisbane, of course. So,
Oh, of
you
course
know,
not.
you know.
Yeah.
You could also fly into Ballina. It's about the same distance.
Regional airports freak me out.
It's pretty good. Ballina Airport. It's not little airport.
Food court options aren't
Oh,
normally
no.
as good. You know.
Ballina's
got
got
a
like a
cafe.
pub situation.
Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah. They do these hot chips with chicken salt, delicious, and you can have icy cold beer.
we
Obviously,
must go.
Yeah.
You know what I've always wanted to do? Maybe this is the show we should do. it
Should
on.
we do instead of a pub crawl?
Yes, an airport pub crawl.
Absolutely.
So
I'm
we
in.
fly into Ballina, have a few, try those chips.
Yeah, the
Everyone
chips are good.
back on the plane,
Yeah.
on the plane. Then we get on the plane,
Strong.
we take off, land in Townsville.
Yeah.
Apparently the food court there's all right.
Yes.
Give it a demo. Back on the plane.
Off to Adelaide.
Wow.
No,
Yes.
they'd have beautiful wines from the Barossa there.
Oh, no, we don't leave the airport.
No, they've got
At the airport?
Yeah, they've got like wine bars.
Wine
got a
tasting at the
vineyard.
airport.
Yeah. Duh.
Oh.
Why else would anyone fly to Adelaide?
Did she just
I think she did.
Duh. Come on, Clint. Live a little.
Good.
We must do it.
Morning, Melbourne. The airport pub crawl will give you details
Do you
about
think
that.
Qantas would Virgin would sponsor us? They seem a bit more fun.
Oh, I'd be pretty surprised if Clint makes the third flight. Sorry, he's not getting back on. You are on the air with Jase and Lauren. Clint here as well. We're doing it thanks to our mates at Shell Ready Express. You are listening to Nova 100. We got a lot of free stuff coming up today as well. A lot of money to give away. And after 7 o'clock, the Popo are in. It's the search and rescue squad coming in this morning.
Oh,
What are you
they
lost?
the ones that go looking for dead bodies?
Yeah, and live ones, which is the rescue part in search and rescue.
Oh, yes. Okay, let's focus on the rescue.
In saying that, the divers did tell me 90% of their clients never complain because they can't.
Oh, of course. Is Jay Lagaya coming in?
Jayla
Water
couldn't
rats.
make it.
Oh, goodness.
Is he water rats?
Yeah.
When he wasn't busy doing play school?
Play school,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
He's a man of many talents.
I went
Yes.
diving with them. Steve is the boss who's coming in, so obviously he'll be Scuba Steve.
Yes. Steve.
His name's Steve. No, he's actually Scuba Steve.
He's Scuba Steve.
Oh, good on him.
Lol.
They join us after
I
7.
can't wait to meet Scuba Steve.
Jace Lauren, let me take you overseas now. Big breaking news story involving Matilda's captain Sam Kerr. She's been found not guilty on one count of aggravated racial harassment. You might recall there was CCTV of her labelling a police officer stupid and white. Comes after an incident with a cab driver where she claims she was locked in a taxi. She has issued a statement, not guilty charge. She says, in part, following today's not guilty verdict, I can finally put this challenging period behind me. While I apologise for expressing myself poorly on what was a traumatic evening, I've always maintained I did not intend to insult, or harm anyone. She's taken, her reputation has, however, taken a bit of a hit, it must be said.
I feel like the coverage of this has been extensive and excessive.
Well, I think because of her profile, first and foremost, obviously.
Right.
You know what?
Both here and in London, where she is a star striker for Chelsea Football Club.
It's a long time to wait, isn't it? Like this incident happened a couple of years ago now, wasn't it? Over a year?
Yeah.
Like, so when all the success was happening with the Matildas, surely if you were her, you'd have it in the back of your mind. There's a
here's
big
the thing.
case coming my way.
Yeah. Oh, so it was.
Oh, no.
Sorry. Don't mind us. The fire alarm's going off in the building.
Oh,
you would
no.
think
Sorry?
Continue. They've just walked in, closed the door, and said, "Continue," and run off.
Brody, don't you think we should some sort of is that
Do we need to evacuate?
Do we need to
Should we evacuate?
No, go on.
Sounds calm out there. Can we just hear how calm it is out there? Hit the button.
Someone having a dart.
It's getting more.
Last
Okay.
time this happened, someone from Smooth, because the radio station's in
Sister
our building.
station.
Yeah, he went out on the balcony and set off
bit
the
of fresh
alarm.
air.
Yeah.
Oh,
Surely you can go on the balcony, but in working hours.
That's what I thought. You'd think the alarms would switch off at 6.
I mean, also, if that's a test, surely you would do it not from 6 a.m. when you know there's a live radio show.
guys, how do we evacuate?
How's this, right? Similar situation.
I'm going, and I'm not coming
I
back.
feel I need some fresh air.
I
Me too.
worked at a radio station when I was like 20 in Sydney, and it was like in a high rise on top of a Westfield, level 24, right? Today FM it was, and the alarms went off like this, and they all looked at me because I was 20. I just started there, and they're like, "All right, mate, if you want to jump in the studio and just make sure the music keeps playing," and everyone else left.
See ya.
Oh, you're the test rat.
And yeah, I was like,
They're scurrying down the fire exits.
yeah, and I'm like, I'm the young 20-year-old. I'm going down with the ship.
There's no way you would have run down 24 flights of stairs anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I
You're
was like,
like,
oh, wait.
thank God I got asked to do this.
Either the chopper gets me from the roof or I wait till the lifts come back on. I'm happy to go down playing Guy
Jase,
Sebastian.
and producer Jizz, he was sound asleep the other night and the whole building got evacuated in the middle of the night and they ought to stand out in the street in their Reg Grundies.
Yeah, but you know what I didn't think about? How many people in your building, Jizz?
Hundreds. I didn't know
it's
that
still
many.
going.
I didn't know that many people were in the building, all outside at 3:05 a.m.
That's so
and Jazz,
annoying.
how did you get onto street level?
Well, you know, you all know.
Oh, we've got the other alarm kicking in now.
You're very groggy when you wake
Yes.
up that
Yeah.
early, as we all know. So we went out. We're on the 16th floor of 30, so we got the elevator
Yeah,
down.
great. I would have done the
As you
same.
do.
I did think, though, as we were shuffling into the elevator, that we should probably go down the fire escape, but I didn't actually put that into action.
No, you're too sleepy.
Sorry, Jazz, I missed that over the please evacuate the building.
Are you sure we can stay in here?
Everyone else is gone from the building. We must go.
Guys, I'm too tired to take the stairs.
Remember when
Wait, everyone stop. Can anyone smell smoke?
Remember, guys, we started at Nova. We said we're not leaving this one.
We ain't
leaving.
I'm not going down with the building, though.
Is it all
Can
turned
anyone
off?
smell smoke out there?
We're back to...
Oh, it's evacuate now. It's
Liam, how do I say it again?
Neeson.
That's
Yes.
the Taken star has made a bit of a cameo in a real estate commercial. We mentioned this at the end of the show yesterday.
This is odd.
Yeah, Liam Neeson of Hollywood fame has popped up in Mulgrave.
I had to watch it a couple of times. I was like, nah, I can't. It's someone impersonating him.
No, it's him. So it's a video to sell a 4-bedroom home here in Melbourne. Turns out the homeowners are long-term friends with Liam Neeson. So
Is it the homeowners or the real estate agent that's friends with him?
homeowner.
Because the real estate agent is in the video.
Yeah.
In the spa.
Yeah, and his acting compared to Liam Neeson is vastly
Shocking.
different. Take a listen to this.
Hi, Leanne. I got the perfect home for you in Waverley Park.
Waverley Park. Listen, man, I'm shooting a movie at the moment. Do a video and send it to me.
Sure. You better be quick. Otherwise, this home will be taken.
Oh, very original.
Oh, very original.
So,
When I sell my house, should I get Chris Hemsworth to do it?
that'd
Yes,
be strong.
absolutely.
That'd be strong.
Close your eyes. Imagine yourself living here. Oh, that'd be it. I'd buy it.
It's so weird.
Lauren, I know sometimes we're completely shocked.
By the
it
way,
feels-
sorry to cut you off, Jase. If you haven't seen that, you have to go and watch it. It's a really
Taken or the actual
the
real estate
real
clip?
estate ad. The end of it is really quite bizarre.
I would say the real estate ad is better than Taken 3.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty bad.
Wheels were really off on
Okay.
Taken 3. I'm always shocked by the small amount of movies you have seen.
Mm.
Have you seen the Taken movies?
No, I've seen Phone Booth.
No.
Different.
Great movie. I
He
played
was
that for
in
the
that,
kids.
wasn't
yeah.
he?
No, he wasn't.
It must have been low budget because it's only him in a phone booth for the whole film.
Yeah,
basically.
that was Colin Farrell.
Oh.
Yeah, Faz. The Faz.
Okay, I'm going to play you some movie grabs. Very famous movies that we would have grown up with, and let's see if
Okay.
you know them.
Am I just guessing the movie? Or do
Yep.
I have to say the line? Oh, just guess the movie.
Just guess the
Okay.
movie. Movie number 1.
Losing all hope was freedom. Babies don't sleep this well.
So they're in a prison, I would say.
You
They
recognise it?
the Green Mile.
No.
I've got no idea.
Brad Pitt?
Losing all hope was freedom. Babies don't sleep this well.
Fight Club.
Oh!
There's only one rule in Fight Club. I forgot the. It's don't tell anyone about Fight Club.
Don't dig yourself holes.
Is it don't tell anyone about Fight Club?
there's only one rule. I forgot what it is.
No, isn't that
But
the
thank God there's only
that's
one
the
way
famous
there.
line from
Yes,
Fight Club.
that's why I didn't use that one.
There's only one rule
with
about Fight Club.
Don't tell anyone about Fight Club.
Well done, Lauren.
No? Brody, what's
I don't
what's
think
the
that's
rule?
it.
There's only one rule in Fight Club. Don't talk about Fight Club.
Don't talk about
well,
Fight
same
Club.
thing. Don't talk about. Don't tell
almost
anyone.
there.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
good by me.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
The
Good
Green
recall.
Mile was a false start.
Here we go.
What's in the box?
Oh, that's it.
What's in the box?
Oh, is that Tom Cruise?
No,
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
you did just say there's only one Brad Pitt movie. There's actually 2. There's a few, but
Oh, it's Brad Pitt
he's got a back
again.
catalogue.
it's Brad Pitt again.
What's in the box?
Oh no! Oh, I don't know if I know any other Brad Pitt movies.
Really?
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
7.
Oh, I have seen that about the 7 deadly sins.
Yes.
I've seen it.
Yes.
I don't remember that line. What's that from? What part?
When Gwyneth's head's in the box.
Oh, gluttony or whatever she was. Right.
Spoiler alert. Sorry. Next one.
Get off my plane.
Con Air.
No.
Sort of similar theme.
Snakes on a plane.
No.
That's Harrison
Okay, let me go
Ford.
again. Play it again.
Okay.
Get off my plane.
Who is that? Who's
Harrison Ford.
That's
Yeah.
Harrison Ford.
That's why Clint said Harrison
Oh, I
Ford.
thought you were saying snakes on a plane was
No,
Harrison
it's
Ford.
not Snakes on a Plane.
Get off my plane. Give me a hint.
Think about
Air Force. No. What's the other one? Air Force One. Air Force One.
Hey!
She got there.
Air Force One.
There we go.
Get off my plane.
Yep. Con Air is still the greatest film of all time.
Yeah, but Con Air is Nicolas Cage.
Yes, I
That
always
was-
think everything is from Con Air.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It's not.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava
Hannibal.
beans and a nice Chianti.
Is that Hannibal? Oh, that's. Oh,
I've got no idea either.
that's not Hannibal. Who else is eating people's livers?
What? It is Hannibal,
Hannibal
but
Lec-
that's not the name of the movie.
Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, no, that's not the name of the movie.
Oh. What's the movie called?
That's the game we're playing right now.
Oh, I don't know. So the character is Hannibal
don't know.
Lecter.
Yeah.
The movie
Is
Psycho.
No.
Silence.
Silence of the Lambs.
Yay! There we go.
I was close. Well, no, I knew the character.
Yeah.
I thought that movie was called Hannibal.
No, I think there was a sequel. There was a follow-up.
Silence of the Lambs.
You're a sequel girl.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was probably better than my normal performance, to be fair.
I know, because your normal performance isn't great.
You always put something in there that makes me think Con Air.
I could do an animated theme and you'd say, Con Air.
Sparkling Wednesday, Melbourne. 34 degrees today.
Oh,
I
It's going to
love
be
that.
44 today in Adelaide. Does that mean we get there?
We
Heath?
get it. Yeah, we get the weather
44?
from Adelaide.
44.
Oh,
So,
that's no.
Let's have a look
Does
into
that
the
mean-
future, shall we?
Oh, yeah?
Here we go.
On the bomb.
I thought you were actually
37
gonna
tomorrow.
Look at the maps, the synoptic charts.
God, no. I didn't even do that when I was the weather girl. 37 tomorrow.
Oh, so it's cooling down
Oh,
as it
and then-
makes its way across the border.
And then 24, 17, 18, 20.
You
17, 18?
Boo.
What? Like winter?
Why is it so hot during the week and then we're getting these like cooler weekends?
You popped up in my algorithm the other day.
What was I doing?
A little video of you on the internet.
Uh-oh.
That's clocked up like 3 million views.
Oh, what was I doing?
This Lauren Phillips or the other one?
No. If you don't know the other one that we're referring to,
She does corn.
loves
Yeah,
corn.
she's an adult entertainer.
Loves corn.
Big fiery redhead, as she
Yeah.
calls herself.
Yeah. Because when they said I was going to be working with you, I did a Google and I was like, whoa, this is going to be interesting. Was the other
Nah,
one.
you got the other one.
No, when you were doing weather on the Today Show, Chris Hemsworth crashed your weather
Oh,
report.
yes. There's a funny story behind that. Because a lot of people were like, well, most people were like, oh my God, how did you keep your cool when he just crashed the weather? I was like, well,
We carpooled.
It's the magic of television.
we clearly set it up. We were away for the weekend and I was supposed to fly home. Sorry, we were away during the week and we were supposed to fly home on the Friday and we were at a pub up in northern New South Wales.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't really want to go home. And everyone was like, nah, we don't want to go home. I was like, well, I only work 2 days a week. I've got to be in Byron tomorrow for the weather.
How inconvenient.
How inconvenient for my 2 day a week job.
Yeah.
And then we were like, how can we stay at this pub tonight and not have to go back to Byron? Chris goes, what if I do the weather?
Boom.
I called my boss. I was like, hey, if Chris Hemsworth reads the weather, can I stay here tonight? And they were like, we'll send a link to Mars if Chris is going to do the weather. And I was like, okay, let's go.
We ain't leaving.
Yeah. Yep. So we stayed up at the farm, at our friend's farm, and then we did it on the farm.
That's all we need. We just need a
Weekend
movie star to
today
get us
hasn't
out
been the same since.
I also loved it because I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell Dickie, who thinks he's the celebrity guy.
Right.
And I was like, you think you got a celeb on the show, Dickie. I
don't
trumped
know.
him.
I saw Ducko doing the weather at pig races the other week. It was very similar.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
At the pig races?
Yeah.
I never got to do that, and I would have loved that way more than Chris Hemsworth.
It's a good day out.
Hey, coming up.
Where are the pig races? We must go.
Northern New South Wales.
I used to commentate the cockroach and the toad races
Oh,
in Queensland.
yeah. That was up in Cairns, isn't it?
The Story Bridge Hotel used to do it.
In Brisbane.
Yeah, for Australia Day,
Good spot.
cockroach races.
How good.
Coming up next, Clint.
I want to talk housemates. I've just been given some pretty frank feedback from my new housemate, a.k.a. my sister.
Oh, she's in the crisis room. I've been there. The single gal crisis room.
Can we talk housemates?
Yes.
we've all had a share house experience through the years.
I've still got one. My mature age living partner, Paul.
Yes.
And Jase, you've got 4 housemates.
I know. When they get to that age where they can start paying rent. Oh, I can't wait.
Paying board. The kids paying board.
Yeah. I remember my mum charged my sisters. It was bugger all. Can tell you now, I'm rolling in the full rate.
Well, I have just got a new housemate. That housemate being my sister, my very, very young sister.
Mm-hmm.
She's the youngest in the Stanaway
young?
brood.
Yeah, when you say young.
She's 29. So she's
That's not very, very young.
well,
maybe
it is compared to me.
us.
Anyway, she's rolled in. It's good to have the company at home, someone to help me walk and feed the dog,
Yeah.
Do all those little...
That's helpful when you
It
travel
is.
every weekend.
It is. But it's just reminded me of how different life is living with someone.
Oh, yeah.
A housemate, and in this case, a sister. So a few things struck me.
Were you guys tight?
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, we're a close family.
Question.
Yeah, question.
Did you have to clear out a room for her? Like, was that room just sitting there as a spare room?
Front
or was
room
it
is
your
generally
stuff room?
it's like it's a stuff room.
So you did have to clear it out.
Yeah.
Question.
Because that's the thing. When someone moves in, even a partner, you're like, oh, they need wardrobe space.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you bought
No,
any?
no.
No, haven't bought anyone home.
Not while she's there.
Has she?
No, not while I'm there.
I could imagine you having a little breakfast in the morning. Oh, hello.
Nutri-Grain?
No,
Cocoa Pops?
She's safe though because you're out so early.
But there's little things that I just like, it's a housemate. Well, number one, my socks started disappearing.
Oh, I
And
do
I'm-
that.
and
I
I'm
still
like-
pull socks.
Yeah. That
No,
does my head in.
no, they're not for the feet.
What?
Huh?
She chucks them in the hair.
What?
What?
You haven't heard of this?
No.
You haven't heard of this?
No.
No. Imagine me
Sock
coming in
curls.
with socks in my hair.
She's curling her hair with socks.
That's the last thing of yours I'd be putting in
How
my
do you
hair.
do that?
You put them in overnight.
Hasn't she seen
apparently.
American Pie?
I thought all the,
Yeah, I know,
I
it's
thought all
like
the
out of
girls
all-
knew about
No,
this.
no.
Anyone out there?
Ellie
Ali,
knows,
come,
Gen Z.
Come on.
Maybe it's a young
Tell me
person.
about
No,
sock
it's a
curls and why
young
you need a couple
person.
of pairs of socks.
Yeah, so you put the socks in your hair, you curl them up like a little curler, you sleep in it overnight, and then it's heatless curls. So it's good for your hair.
But how does it stay in?
It's a little uncomfortable at night, but it's okay, it works.
So
There
you
you go.
lay there with the,
I'm at the age that if I did that, my hair would fall out.
you're at a perm stage, aren't you?
Yeah, I'd look like I'd perm. Imagine.
I'm finding socks all over the
Oh.
house.
Right, okay.
And odds and ends, it's really starting to grind my gears.
And what else is hard if it's not like two neutral people have moved into a house, like it's
Yeah.
your house.
Yeah.
But you need to soften and remember that it's
Well,
now
actually,
our house.
There's a lot of little things, but I last night asked her, I flipped the script, I asked her for feedback about me.
Oh, never do
God.
that. Never do that.
Here it is.
So we're new housemates. What do you notice most about me?
Well, when you have a big night out, I can tell because your shirt's left on the kitchen bench
Oh, you
and
just-
your vape, and also your underwear are left on the bathroom floor.
Not the
Okay,
vape.
and is that the only thing you notice?
I also notice when you go to bed at 8:30 at night, most nights, and I walk past your bedroom and the door's wide open and you've got a sleep mask on, usually snoring a bit and listening to your white noise machine.
You're going to die alone.
I
You are
agree.
going to die alone. I'm very worried about it.
Leaving the vape on the bench.
That was
Clint.
old Clint. During Feb Fast, there's no vape to be seen anywhere.
Someone sent me a photo of their vape yesterday with a Apple AirTag attached to it. Because vape users are always losing them.
Question.
Question.
Do you do a little nudie run down the hallway after
Do you know what? It's a filthy habit of mine. I just tend to get unchanged in the kitchen.
Why?
I can't wait for that
Why in
day
the
when your
kitchen?
sister comes
I
out
just
for a
do it.
glass of water at 2 in the morning.
I'm just like, oh, off comes the shirt.
Yeah, you've lived alone
Down
for
go
too
the
long.
undies.
How is she watching TV with your door open and the white noise like blaring out of your room?
Why do you sleep with the door open?
Don't know. Hangover from when I had no housemates, I guess. We do a little segment that we love on this show. I love my partner, but
Yep.
I want to put a bit of a single twist on it. 13, 24, 10. I love my housemate, but What annoys you, or what do you find intriguing about your housemate?
How old are your housemates, Jase?
They are 11,
Yep.
9 and 3.
Yeah, that'd be
Good
annoying.
stock take.
Yep.
You'd love your housemates, but they're annoying.
Oh, they're filthy. They're dirty.
They don't sleep.
No,
through
they
the night.
leave stuff everywhere. And then when I was growing up, I didn't love my housemate. I hated my housemate. And this would have done your head in. He would give himself a haircut in the communal bathroom.
Nah.
But just leave the hair fall on the floor.
That's crook.
I've always loved my housemates, which means I'm the butt.
Oh, you are too?
I just loved my housemates, Gemma, Dale. Loved them.
All right.
Sheriff, great housemates.
Well, all those people you just mentioned are sitting on hold, ready to vent about a housemate they love, but in return, I've got tickets to Moonlight Cinema up for grabs. 4 Goldgrass tickets at Moonlight Cinema, now at the Royal Botanical Gardens. 13-24-10. You love your housemate, but...
Right now, we are talking about the trials and tribulations of housemates. We usually play a game called I Love My Partner, but today, Jase, I love my housemate.
But what is your
All right.
housemate do to drive you
tune.
crazy? It's a good song.
Let's
Maybe
go to
they
the phone.
listen to the same song on repeat.
Oh, my 3-year-old housemate.
Oh, yeah.
Apata.
Every day.
Yeah, I knew it.
Good song, though.
Every day.
I put on the same playlist every afternoon, and it's Yacht Rock on Spotify. It's so good. And
mean,
Paul's
Rose-
like, can we listen to something else for once?
My housemate walks
Yeah.
around.
Your mature age living partner.
My mature age living partner dash housemate walks around with the Mamma Mia podcast blaring through the house.
Oh, that's a no from me.
Oh, mate.
That's a no from me. That's also a passive aggressive way of trying to get you to listen.
Well, it's not working.
Jenny, good morning. You
Good
love
morning,
your
how are you?
housemate, but...
Oh, but he goes to the bathroom. So there's 3 of us, 2 guys and myself. And he'll go to the bathroom, do his number 2s, fair enough, flush and just walk out. But then it might happen that I go in next and there's just excess
Oh,
waste.
No. It's also only men that do that.
What, they're allergic to the brush?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty good. You good, Jase?
Yeah, but you're half a girl.
It's true. It's true. Peter in Abbotsford, you love your housemate, bud?
Hey guys, I love my housemate, but she would do, every 3 months, she would do a juice diet cleanse for 3 days and turn into the devil by the end of it.
Oh my God, I've been that devil, Peter.
Oh,
And also, you
not a
can't
good place.
leave the house on day 2. You just can't in case of emergency. It
Yeah, right.
really gets your system.
Was it day
moving.
2 you decided to run the 10?
I decided to walk, and the hill, Anderson
Almost
Street
Peter
Hill, got me. But I got to the car
Good
and
on
I
you,
got
Peter.
home.
Thanks for that.
That's funny.
Well delivered.
Francis in Melton, good morning. You love your housemate, but
Yeah, I love my housemate, but my grandma, lovely old soul, used to do the washing, and I was at work one day, and I found a blonde hair wrapped around my nutsack.
hang on.
Sorry. We're going to have to unpack that a bit more.
Your grandma was a lovely old soul, and one day you had a blonde hair wrapped around your nutsack.
Yep, she used to do the washing, and, she was a bit of a stress head. She used to leave hairs everywhere, and I found one up around my nutsack at work.
What?
I went to the toilet, and I was a bit uncomfortable.
And there was Grandma.
And there was Grandma.
Oh, so grandma's hair used to fall in the washing.
Yeah, he told it in a much more dramatic way.
Yeah. I mean, it was well told.
Imagine being in the cubicle next to him. Oh, Grandma.
What are you doing down there?
How'd you get in there?
Does that happen? Do hairs just get wrapped around your nutsack?
My grandma passed away many, many years ago, so I don't know.
Did your grandma do your washing?
Yeah, she lived with us, my nan.
Did she?
Oh, she was great.
How good are nanas?
Oh, it was. Or she'd make my bed, she'd do my washing.
Oh, Nan.
Yeah.
Get it, Queen.
In hindsight, we'd probably put her in an early grave. She was exhausted.
Yeah.
Used to make her
what?
Sew my flags and stuff for the footy.
Sew your flag?
What do you mean?
Like I was a footy
He's
nuffy.
sewing
I'd take like signs and flags and stuff
she'd
for the
get
footy.
the Genome out.
Yeah,
And
yeah. She was
did
a whiz on the
paint your
Genome.
face as well?
Yeah. All that sort of stuff.
Oh, your Nan sounds great.
Yeah, she was good. I probably shouldn't have said I made her do it. She
You probably did send to to an early grave,
Gave
though.
her just enough chain
You
to get
wa-
out of the laundry.
You worked her to the bone. Poor love.
It is just
She
gone.
died of embarrassment of you going to the football with your face
Face
painted.
Jason Lauren's Dead Roulette.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Yeah, to Werribee. Morning, Kylie.
Hello, hey guys.
We're good. How you doing? You didn't ask.
I'm really good, thank you. I'm so excited to be on the show.
Oh, thank
Oh, we're excited to have you, Kylie. How is it in Werribee this morning? Beautiful morning?
Oh, yes, it's beautiful, sunny morning on my way to work.
Would you call it a sparkler?
Oh, it is.
I definitely would call it a sparkler, yeah.
Nice. All right, let's try and get you out of a bit of debt this morning. No doubt you run up the bills over summer. What are we playing with? We got a credit card.
I've got a
Oh,
big credit card debt, $900 for a vet bill.
Oh,
those vet bills.
Oh, you got me with the dogs. Is it a dog or a cat,
Oh.
actually?
It's a dog.
What sort of dog?
Oh, he's an American Staffy. He's about to turn 14, so he's a senior
Oh, he's a geriatric dog.
citizen. He is.
Has he got sore paws or sore
Is he wearing the
knees?
Is he wearing the cone of shame? You know where he can't lick himself.
Oh, not anymore. Not anymore. No.
Oh, what's his name?
Scooby.
Oh, Scooby.
Okay, so-
$900.
$900.
Dogs are expensive, but there are babies.
And then we got the phone bill for $125. You're on a bad plan. Just saying. Okay,
I think I'm on a bad plan too.
we're all on a bad plan.
I need to call them.
Yeah, but it's
What-
a lot
how
of
much
work.
does a phone
you
bill
gotta
cost
sit
you
on.
these days? $125, clearly.
No, no, you can
No.
get like 69
Can you?
bucks. It's all
69?
done.
Really?
Something like that.
I'm
Channel
not
9
paying
pays
69.
mine. It's fantastic.
Oh, of course they
But does
do.
that mean they can read your text messages?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right,
Worked
be
out
careful.
so well for Carl.
All right, Kylie. All right, Kylie, what do you want to do? Now, we've got our credit card here. Do you want us to tap it on your credit card bill for $900 for poor Scooby?
I think I'll go the credit card bill. Let's
Oh,
try.
she's going big. All right, no mucking around.
Approved.
Scooby fights another day.
Scooby lives.
Oh, Scooby lives.
Scooby Doo.
Yes.
Hey, Kylie.
Here's how it works.
Yes.
You got another
I
bill.
think I'm actually going just to take the $900 and
Yes,
run.
do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. No,
Go
do
on.
it.
Go
no,
on.
take it. Take the money and run.
Roll the
Nah,
dice.
I'm not going to risk it.
Right.
I won't
Kylie,
risk it.
Kylie, it's only like the next bill's only $125 bucks though. It's only $125.
Oh, I don't want to lose 900.
Come on,
so I'm
Kylie.
going to be great.
Let's
Roll
do it.
the
I don't
dice.
know,
Yeah, roll
twisting
it,
my
Di.
arm. It's
Come
twisting
on.
my arm. No, I'm going to take the 900.
Kylie, it's what Scooby would want.
It is what Scooby would have wanted. I mean,
All right, roll the dice.
Yes!
Kylie, no!
Kylie!
Oh, God, Kylie.
Here we go.
They've twisted my arm.
Come on.
Hasn't anyone that listens to this show learned? Don't listen to the boys. Come on, I've got my fingers crossed.
Approved.
Kylie, where have you?
Thank you so much.
Oh, your vet bills are paid. Your phone bill is paid.
Yeah, touch
Oh,
over
That's
$1,000
awesome.
bucks.
You guys are the best.
Oh, Kylie, I'm glad to hear Scooby's doing well now.
Thanks, guys. Thank you so much.
No
Give
worries.
Scooby a pat for me.
Yeah.
I will. Thank you.
Good on you, Kylie.
Oh, what a relief. I would have.
You were trying to hold her out on the
Well,
money.
you two would have been in so much trouble if they had been declined.
We're normally in so much trouble anyway, so we're used to
That's
it.
a little sneak peek into what we're like at the Cass. Lauren's like, we must go home.
One more
Come on,
spin.
boys.
One more.
As if I go to the casino with you too. Gamble responsibly.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Win more, lose less, something like that. All right. So, hey, we are going to be doing debt roulette
I
again.
think it's the more you bet, the more you lose, isn't it?
Something like you win some,
Lose more.
my 8-year-old always screams
You
at
win
me.
some,
Win
you
some,
lose
lose
more.
more.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Not
Huddy-
Kylie though. She was a big winner.
Huddy tells me every weekend. Hey, debt roulette returns tomorrow. Coming up next,
Oh, I can't wait for this.
we have a power shift here on the show. Oh, the Queen's about to be brought down. We'll go there next. It is Jase and Lauren Clint's here as well. You would say you're the Queen of the show. I think we'd all agree.
What have you done?
Well, she's the only queen in the room.
I might be
Wow.
Well, that's debatable, Queen. You're a bit of a queen.
might be time to pull down the statue in the car park.
Oh, what's she
What
done?
have I done?
I have
what
been
have you
handed
done?
the power. You know, sometimes you just get handed a gift in life and you go,
Oh, someone else has stitched me up.
no,
Not you.
You've done it to yourself. Anytime I ring you outside of work, you answer the phone by saying,
What's happened? Because you only call me when there's a crisis.
every time.
Which, by the way, you've been calling me a lot.
Yeah, but sometimes just general chit chats.
It's weird, though, when you call and just go, no, I just wanted to say hi. I'm like, what's the catch? Are you recording this?
No, you've been ringing me to say stuff as well. You know, we've just been chatting, and
Oh, my God, are we friends?
I think we're
Have we
verging on
become
friends.
best friends?
Yeah,
How good.
and best friends when they miss each other sometimes will leave a message.
Yeah.
Yep. I had a missed call from you the other day, and I was like,
Oh,
Lauren's-
did I accidentally leave a message?
On the voicemail.
Lauren didn't mean to ring me.
When? Going through my
Her
comments.
phone has rung me,
Oh, goodness.
and voicemail started rolling. She
On
has
Monday?
left me a 3-minute recording
Oh, no.
of her having a conversation with someone else.
About what? Not about you.
Well, I've got the audio.
Of course you do.
Outgoing call 3 minutes, 6:09 on Monday night.
Oh, Monday night, she would have been in a good headspace for a gas bag too. Who was around on Monday? Who was there? You know what? Let's play the audio and see if you can recognise the voice. How's the anxiety?
Like through the roof. It would have been Paul. I was on the way to tennis, I think.
Let's listen.
It's illegal to record people without them knowing, Jase.
I know, but it's legal for them to provide audio to you.
Especially when they've sent it. Albeit
Can I just
inadvertently.
enjoy this power
Okay,
for a moment?
6:03.
Just quickly.
Stop, I'll buy you Nando's
Hang on.
for lunch.
Sorry?
Don't play it. I'll buy you Nando's for lunch.
Just one day.
For the week.
What's next week? A fast?
What do you want? What do you want?
Am I embroiled
6:03. It was
or
on.
involved?
Hang on. It was on the way to tennis. We were running late because he had taken the.
Oh, that means you'd be angry.
He went to pickleball and took my car with the tennis rackets in it, and I was frustrated. If I remember correctly, that's what I was doing at 6 o'clock on Monday. I think 6 o'clock.
This is amazing. Maybe I'll just save it.
So I'm not
That's a
involved.
good idea.
I didn't say that.
Who was I talking? Was I talking to Paul?
Well, do you want me to play the
no,
audio?
just tell me.
I can-
Was I talking to Paul?
It's hard to tell. Like I can hit play, and we can see if you recognise it.
Don't
I
do
think we
this.
should hit play. Let's hit play.
Because what if the person I was talking to was talking about something private
I
and
think
you're
they were.
invading their privacy? Oh, don't do that to someone else.
Hit play. Hit
I'm
play.
more wor-
hit play.
no, I'm
Hit
more
play.
worried.
Hit play. I'll hit play. Where is it?
Here we go. It's hard to hear here, but it gets clear.
It sounds like I'm underwater.
I felt pissed because my body was detoxing, so I was like, so now I'm like, okay, I've got my energy back. Yeah, good. Like,
Who I'm talking to? Who am I talking to?
I don't know. You want me to keep playing?
No, it's fine.
I can keep playing. We can
Got
work
my
out
energy back, guys. I'm talking about my health kick.
because it
obviously.
starts getting quite clear. I can.
Cool. Yep. Top play.
Oh, I know who I was talking to.
Hey.
Oh no, don't.
No.
Why have you just remembered what you were chatting about in that conversation?
No, I think
Come on, proceed.
Do you know the person I'm talking to? Because if it's a person I think I am, I don't think you should play it.
Why were you? Were you with someone you shouldn't be?
No, but we were having a bit of a
You're having
strange
what, sorry?
conversation.
You having a what?
Strange conversation.
What was it about?
It was person. It was private.
Oh, I'll play the tape then. You can tell me, or the tape can.
Hit play.
You're
Hit play.
such a dog. You're a dog.
You're a dog.
You're a dog. Don't. No one wants to hear it. No one wants to hear it.
Do you want to hear it?
I want to hear it.
He's looking at me like,
I wanna
do
hear
I
it.
dare say I want to hear it?
I do want to hear it.
No, this is...
Friday, Valentine's Day, when you're weekend. Well,
Valentine's Day. It's shifted to Val Day.
Valentine's Day.
Starts getting
Oh.
saucy now. You want one more bit?
Yep.
getting on the car. I was like, my show, my rules.
Oh, what was that bit? Sorry?
Getting in the car. I was like, my show, my rules.
I stand by that. What was I talking about?
I'm not going to play the rest because it was quite personal. You can hear the other person having a whinge.
I think I know who it was.
But I still have the...
It wasn't Paul.
But I still have the
It
tape.
must have been
playing.
after tennis.
Can you send me a copy?
Yes.
Great,
So
thank you. Thank you.
Maybe we can play bits through the show.
Oh, that'd be good.
My show,
My rules. just for that 60 seconds, the feeling of having the power.
I can't wait to hear the whole thing.
Was incredible. We'll do a screening night at my place.
No, thank you.
Bring on the subtitles. It is.
Do you know who I was talking to?
Was it Lucy, your friend?
Oh, God, if I was talking to Lucy, I could have said anything.
And you did. Time for one of our favourite segments.
You first start talking. Jason Lawrence. Answer me! Probe the Popo.
Tell me what you know.
We love this. We do it every second week. We catch up with a member of the Victorian Police. We love our Vic Pol, don't we?
We do indeed. And from the search and rescue crew, a leading senior constable, Steve, is joining us, a.k.a. Scuba Steve.
Scuba
Steve, damn you!
Good morning, Steve.
Good morning, Jace, Stan, Clint.
Search and rescue
Clint
squad.
and Lauren, I should say.
It's all good.
Now, I want
This is a hardcore job.
Yeah.
Well, can be. But we make it fun.
Yeah.
We make it enjoyable.
So to simplify, you guys go out, deep dive, or go into lakes, waters, oceans, all sorts of waters, and search for weapons, evidence, sometimes bodies.
Yeah, look, our role is to help out the local police. So if they've got a job and they've got a body of water that they obviously can't get into and can't get to the bottom of, we literally put on some dive equipment and get to the bottom of it and find evidence, like you're saying, and unfortunately sometimes it's people as well.
So do you have to train like the regular police, get into the police force, do that, and then become a diver, or are you already a diver and then they hire you and bring you into the police
No,
force?
so general duties policing, everyone starts there. From there, you make an application to come to the squad, do a selection process. And then if you're successful, you come along and you get to be trained like us.
Steve was running me through some of the training and things they do. I know the part we would fall flat on. You make them fast for a little bit too, don't you? Just to see if like the
Make them
recruits were
what?
like
Oh,
fast.
fast. Like
Would they handle
like
the
eat,
pressure
you can't eat.
of not being able to have a break and eat and stuff like that? Because you're working under extreme
Yeah,
circumstances.
so we try and stress our participants, if you like. So we sort of give them without food, without sleep, give them challenges. See
We'd
how
be
they
out.
cope.
We'd be out.
See how they cope under those stresses.
Speaking of coping under stress, lung capacity. Talk to me about lung capacity with all things diving, and is that something you need to train for?
You worried about your vape history?
Well, yeah, I'm worried about that. I'm worried about everything else.
Vaping might help, but I think look, as a diver, you've got air on your back anyway. So
Yeah.
if you can breathe and
Oh, yeah.
relax,
You're not free diving.
you can dive. No, we're not free diving.
But you're
no.
a fit man. You need to have a good level of fitness, I dare say.
Absolutely. So fitness is something that we take pretty serious. It's an important part of the job, and we like to keep fit. Yeah.
The equipment's pretty full on. You bought a helmet in with you this morning. Is it called a helmet? No,
It's
a
a
mask.
helmet. It's a hard hat helmet, if you like.
How heavy is all the gear that you carry and that you wear?
So the scuba units, two different types of diving. One's scuba, one is SSBA, which is air supplied from the surface. The scuba units
What's
weigh
that,
about...
like a snorkel? You guys aren't snorkeling.
They're not up in the Great Barrier Reef, Dale.
Oh, look, a clownfish.
Well, air from the sky, air from the world. That would
No,
scream
like a
snorkeling to
giant
me.
pipe going back to the truck.
Oh, got
Spot
it.
on, yeah. So then we can't run out of air. So
Okay.
so it's about 30 kilos.
Can I
30
just
kilos you're carrying.
Can I pay this unit credit though? Because like you know when we think about TV shows, like we're only chatting the other day. I remember like Gary Sweet Police Rescue Days, and they're in the white overalls and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So that's New South Wales, and they've got a police rescue crew that goes out and does like land rescue and stuff like that. And then they've got the divers like water rats. The unit Steve is in does it all. You don't just do diving; you do land rescues, snow rescues. Here in Victoria, they do it all.
Wow.
And how many of you are there in the unit?
24 at max strength.
Wow.
There's only a few of us.
All of Victoria.
Wow. Do you find it more enjoyable during the summer months? Melbourne water's very cold.
It's quite icy.
You're going to get lost. Can you do it in Feb?
It's nice today. So, summer's great for diving. But then we dive in water. Coldest I've dived in is probably at 5 degrees.
And I see you guys getting in there sometimes on the news at night time.
If the job dictates, we'll go wherever and whenever.
Aren't you scared about what lives in the deep depths of the ocean?
Just try not to think about it.
Hey, so what's the craziest thing you've found?
Crazy. Well, we find all sorts. So
Treasure?
Oh, I wish. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Look, often we'll get called to go and search a body of water to look for a person. The call will come into local police, they call us. Often we turn up and it's not a person, but it's a mannequin of some sort.
Someone's just seen
Sometimes inflatable, but
no, someone's ditched the blow-up doll.
That's where I left it.
We get all sorts of
Didn't think
jobs.
that'd sink.
They threw it out the window before they went home.
On a serious note, though, when you do have to recover bodies, how is that feeling? So I was chatting with the guys about it, and you were saying it's almost the enjoyment's not the word, but closure. You guys get to bring closure.
Yeah, look, for the families, I think it's really important. There's nothing worse. I can only imagine there'd be nothing worse than not having that closure if a loved one has gone missing. So for us to be able to provide that closure to families is really important, and our office takes great pride in being able to provide that to families if we come across a deceased person. Yeah.
But you must also have happy endings where you've rescued people who are lost at sea and you get to bring them home alive and well as well, right?
At sea, generally not. Only because we're the divers. So if a person's in the water, unless they're a breath hold champion, unfortunately
you
not.
get underwater.
Yeah.
On top of the water, we've got the water police and our other volunteers as well.
Yep.
That go out and rescue people live in distress. However, if it's more protracted and there's thought the person's in the water, unfortunately, it's often a final.
What's the bay like, Port Phillip Bay? Because it's a dark, old, crappy sort of body of water, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sandy. There's not much down there.
Isn't there?
It's sandy.
You must find weird things.
There was footage floating around over Christmas where someone reckons they saw a juvenile great white at Brighton Beach. Like,
what lurks beneath?
Beneath.
What lurks beneath? Would we get any mini great whites in the bay?
Look, that's where they live, Jase. So I'd imagine they're there. Have I seen them firsthand? I haven't. That said, there's members of the squad that have been diving and had encounters with.
No!
With
I'd be like Jesus running on that water back to the boat. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
So would you guys work with water police and say the air wing if you've got to be put into a location to rescue someone?
Yep, absolutely. We work with the water police. They can take us on their boats to
Yep.
wherever we need to go, and then if we need to get somewhere in a hurry, we'll utilise the air wing.
And what do you guys refer to them as unofficially? Are they Yoruba?
The water Uber.
I'd never say that.
Apparently they love that.
And do you find, like, this is so gruesome, but you must find, like, bits of things and bits of bodies. Remember that woman's foot washed up on the shore once, and that's how they found her?
Yeah, it's not pleasant. But that said, it's not for everyone either, this job. So and this is why we do part of our selection process to really make sure we're getting the right people, because we don't want people to wig out effectively if they're underwater.
Do gangsters really dump people in concrete boots? Is that a thing to make them sink?
All sorts. It's
true.
Bricks.
You ever found those funny little bricks wrapped in Glad wrap that look like they've fallen off a boat?
We have, actually. Yeah, there's a story about that.
Oh, okay. What do you got? We got time.
Okay, no worries. We work pretty closely with the Australian Border Force, and they'll check any ships coming into port that are suspect.
Yeah.
Now, they don't have divers, so we dive for them. And when was it? Probably 2 years ago, we found a substantial amount of contraband on the underside of that vessel, 100 kilos plus.
Attached? So they strap
Cocaine.
it under the vessel?
Well, I can only assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then that's a job being run by AFP.
And you have to do that too?
We do, yeah.
Are we under-resourced?
I don't know.
I think 24
24 for the whole
people
state.
for the whole state. I think we
Gosh,
could
you
be
guys
doing
work
more.
hard.
Is it like in Police Academy, you get it back to the boat ramp, bust it open and try it with your finger? Like
Jase.
Beverly Hills cop and stuff? Or you got little testing
No.
patches and
I hope it's testing patches.
Yeah, right, gotcha.
Victoria Police,
yeah, right.
You know.
Hey, only 24 in the state. They've got to take gear home with them as well, so you're ready to go from your house at any point?
Yeah, so we have an on-call crew. They have equipment with them, ready to respond statewide if we need to go anywhere.
Bloody hell. I got to see firsthand the remarkable job these guys...
Speaking of recruiting.
Yeah. Coming up
This
next...
would have been the hardest day on the job for years, having to train you.
Can you not
Steve's
nod,
nodding.
Steve? Don't
Yes,
nod.
she's right.
Coming up next, I join
the panic, I can only imagine.
the search and rescue crew.
I've just seen the photo. You
Oh
look
my
ridiculous.
God.
Wait till you see the video. We'll go there next. We are prepping the paper.
That's the sound of the You better start talking. Jason Lawrence.
Answer me!
Probe the Popo.
Tell me what you know.
Well, we've got a leading senior constable, Scuba Steve, in this morning. The search and rescue divers. They will be back at the base listening to this, no doubt. All the boys ready to give you a ripping when you get back.
I'm sure they're taking notes as you speak.
Right.
You're doing a great job.
Yeah, and they are a great crew. I got to spend last Wednesday with them going diving.
Yeah.
Now,
I feel for them
Yeah.
having to deal with you.
A tag along.
Steve, I mean, before we even get him into the water, how did he go?
You went all right. I think he's...
How was the carry-on?
The carry-on luggage, you mean?
Yeah.
Or the carry-on...
Yeah, it says baggage.
The carry-on from Jase.
The carry-on from Jase.
Look, he's quick-witted, I'll say that.
How did he go getting the wetsuit on?
Well, it's funny you say that. So they decided to give me
my
the
goodness, you're
brightest
ridiculous.
orange wetsuit
Well, yeah.
available. Why are you guys all dressed in black and looking cool as like you're in Mission Impossible and I look
Oh
like
my
a
God.
Teletubby?
Well, can you imagine if we lost you? That'd be embarrassing for us.
Have you got board shorts on underneath?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get my undies out in the car park. There's the rig.
Oh,
But how
Jesus.
cool's this? My wetsuit said Victoria Police
Yeah,
on the
it's
back.
like in got your L plates on, Dal.
I know, but I did it-
my.
Oh, yeah, that is toit.
How was the carry-on in the wetsuit?
Yeah, substantial.
It's orange.
I'd have to say.
Steve's being very nice because off air, Jase, when you went in here, I said, how did he go? And he goes, oh, he asked more times about how he looked in the wetsuit than actually caring about what he did in the water. Did you say that, Steve?
I may have.
The footage I'm showing you now is the
Wow.
giant police rescue truck that these guys travel with. Now, you were mentioning earlier, you guys are the unit that sort of takes care of all of Victoria. If you guys get dispatched for a job, let's say a missing person
What have you
on
got
the Murray,
a microwave for on there?
because the truck goes there and they stay at that location till the job is done. Is that right?
That's right. So not only a microwave, but a fridge and a coffee machine as well.
All the
because
essentials.
That's important.
What about a shower and a bathroom?
Yeah, it's in there.
It's got a shower. Absolutely.
Pizza oven.
Pizza oven?
No,
No, that's on the list.
joking.
Yeah, you deserve it.
Okay, so
Okay.
So you're in your wetsuit.
He got wetsuited up.
all right, this is us now.
Where
heading-
are you, by the way? Because it must have caused
idyllic.
many people to be scared that there was
Well,
like
here's the go. There's a lot of people on the beach in Williamstown, and then we just rock up in the giant truck and then start walking into the water. There was a few looks like, what the hell is going on?
Yes.
Now, we went scuba diving. Can we talk visibility? Most places you dive, would you say?
Video. You look like you're in pain just getting the things
It's
on.
very heavy equipment. I don't know how you do it, Steve.
We found the body.
And that other policeman behind you looks like he has had a gutful, the guy trying to put it on. Who's that, Steve? Give him
You
a
got,
shout out.
behind us, we've got Senior Constable Mike and Senior Constable Joel in the
Senior
background.
Constable Mike looks like he's had a gutful of Jace. He's just like, it's like dressing a child to go swimming. Did you put the sunscreen on you too,
Now,
Jace?
as we were diving, can we just show you the visibility here? Because, yeah, most places you dive, you wouldn't be able to see anything, right?
No, we call it zero visibility or black water diving. Can't see working on.
Oh my God, you look like you're
touch and feel
sinking,
alone.
Jace.
You got to put the mask in the gob.
So,
Well, you went all the way to the bottom of the ocean.
but here's the go. They gave me a mask that was blacked out. So I couldn't see anything under there. So then that
so you
way...
had zero visibility.
Zero. So I had to...
they've put fake sharks in the video.
And then what they do is they actually throw out a plastic gun into the water, and then we had to go searching for it to see if we can find it.
Oh my God, thank God they gave you that orange wetsuit because we can see you
Yeah, I do.
flapping around like a wounded pelican down there.
I do stand out a bit, don't I? Is that what you guys will do for training, though? You'll throw out fake weapons, and then you got to go diving for them.
You found the gun.
Found the gun.
Oh no, that's not you. That's Steve.
Yeah, okay, well, one of it. We're a unit, Lauren. We work as a team. It's not individual, is it?
It's not team sport. So yeah, we'll throw props out and put our divers in to maintain our training.
And in all seriousness, Jace, were you nervous? Did you panic? I wouldn't have coped with the blackout mask in the water.
Well, when I was under there and I put the mask on, I actually found it easier just to shut my eyes.
Well, you had a blackout mask. You didn't need to.
No, but you.
No, that was a tip. I think I gave you that tip.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, and then pretty much you're just moving around with your hands trying to.
Oh nah.
I know.
Do you wear head torches or any such thing when
Yeah,
it's
but
dark?
if the water's dark enough, they won't do anything. They'll just reflect off the
So did you find your
stuff
inflatable?
Yeah, found the inflatable.
Okay, good.
Also, you got to have a good sense of humour to be a part of this team because one of them thought it would be hilarious to come up from the depths and grab grab our legs like they were a shark.
Yeah, good one. You would have screamed like a banshee.
So I am now a official member of the...
How's the photo?
Can I point out...
You look like Mr. Potato Head in that.
the equipment you guys wear, it's not the most flattering, is it?
Yeah, you're talking about the wetsuits?
Yeah.
If you've got a rig like Steve, it's fine. It's when your rig comes into it that's
did you
the
peel
problem.
your wetsuit off and strut up the beach? For
It took me a
everyone
while
see?
to get it off, didn't it?
It took 2 people, I think.
Oh, he's no David Hasselhoff, our Jase.
We're going to need the jaw. Well, good morning, Melbourne. Let's go to St Kilda and say good morning to Taylor. She's off to the Jase.
Oh, off to the Goldie. Morning, Taylor.
Good morning.
What's happening on the Goldie this week?
Girls gone wild.
No, I'm just going up with my partner. It's actually like for a property investment thing. So it's kind of work, but kind of bit of
Sounds
pleasure
very
as
mature.
well.
Sounds like you don't need the money.
Yeah.
No, definitely could take the money.
All right, Taylor.
I was thinking the same thing, Lauren.
Like a property investment conference or like we're buying property?
Yeah, potentially buying a property.
Yeah. Well, this is for the house party. This money.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Taylor, good luck. We've got 3 questions for you. A $5,000 question, which is a little tricky, a medium question for $500, or an easy question for $50. Which one do you want to go for?
The 5K.
Roll the dice, sis. Good luck.
$5,000.
All right.
Good luck, sis.
Good luck.
You don't mean that. You will hear a question. You'll hear a...
How many properties have you
Oh,
got,
here
Taylor?
we go. Jesus, here we go.
None yet, actually.
You know what?
This will be the first one.
Well, I applaud you for being 28 and putting your money somewhere.
She's starting a
Thank
portfolio.
Yes. If you had said 27 properties, I would have made this question impossible.
Yeah.
No, we're not allowed to rig it. I wouldn't have done that.
All right, Taylor, you're going to hear the question.
Good
You'll
luck.
hear 3, 2, 1. This is the
Okay.
important bit, and this is what everyone keeps forgetting. You have to answer within that 3 seconds, okay?
Okay.
Have a guess if you don't know.
Exactly.
Okay.
Even I knew this one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I'll tell you why afterwards. Here we go for $5,000.
What is the name of the protein which makes up the majority of hair and nails?
3, 2,
Collagen?
1. Oh, that's what I said.
Good guess.
I said collagen too.
Keratin.
Keratin. Is it keratin?
Keratin. Oh,
or
that's
keratin?
$5,000 in the square jar. Keratin.
You know, you can go and get keratin hair treatment.
Yes, I got one in Bali.
Oh, to get it chemically straightened.
Yes.
Is that
I just thought
keratin?
of like hair, skin, and nails collagen. Like,
You know what?
automatically.
Taylor, I said the same. That was my guess too.
There's like a vitamin for it, isn't there? To strengthen them.
Yeah, I
Keratin is rich in amino acids.
got the treatment done in Bali, and the lady said, not much hair. I'll charge you half price.
In Bali?
In Bali. I was like, thank you. There is an advantage to going bald. Makes it very soft.
Does it? Oh, is that keratin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get your feet nibbled in the fish tank?
No,
as well?
I don't like my feet being
Don't
touched.
you?
Oh, have you done that before?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I did it once. It was disgusting.
Remember
It
when
feels like you know that they get you, and it feels like your little feet are vibrating.
Yeah.
No, I didn't like
didn't
it.
mind it.
My
I
feet
didn't
are
like
a
it.
no-go zone. Remember when I...
Even for the fish.
Even for the fish.
What,
Remember when
they-
I kicked that lovely Thai girl
Yeah, you
in the
did.
head because she climbed
Touched
on the
your
massage board and
Yeah.
On the
I just-
massage board.
like they climbed up on the table.
On top
That's
of
a
you.
proper Thai
Yeah.
massage. And they like stretch you
top
and
of
bend
you.
you.
Yeah, it really caught me off guard.
Were you lying on your belly?
Yeah.
That's
Were
good.
they fully clothed?
Yes.
Did I have a flashing red light out the front when you went in?
No, there was no red light. Are you two done?
Are you sure?
There was no red light. She climbed
Wait,
on...
why did you kick her in the face?
What did she touch?
Well, like, so...
Your foot?
No, you know when they give you that little board at the start that's got the picture of the
Oh, you circle
person,
what
and
you
I
like.
circled feet and put a cross, like,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
touch the feet.
Oh, they probably thought you crossed it out, saying, "Oh, sorry, I don't mean that." Do
Exactly.
touch my
She
feet.
climbed up on top of the
Yeah.
table where
Yeah.
I was, and then all of a sudden I felt to grab my feet, and out of reaction, I just kicked and I got her in the head.
Well, you must. If she was on the top, sitting
Yeah.
on your back, you must have done quite the donkey kick to get her.
Oh, yeah. You touch my feet,
You must
mate.
have
I
fully
go...
arched up.
Yeah, you touch
Like a
my feet.
scorpion.
I
What's
go...
that called? Like
full-
reverse cowgirl, isn't it?
That is not the massage name, Mr. Stanaway.
I'm lost for words, Clint.
Yeah. Up next, we're going to the tuck shop. This is Nova.
Cozzy lives, guys. It's impacting us all in different
Cozzy
ways.
lives.
Cost of living.
Oh,
Here in
Got it.
Victoria, it has emerged that things are more expensive in the school canteen / tuck shop, depending on whether you are private or public. I said a canteen. Lauren?
Well, I was confused because when I got sent this article last night, I thought it said that truck stops had the most expensive prices in Victoria.
She had a cafe.
Oh, a cafe. That's right.
At school, I had a cafe. No, we had a tuck shop. We had a tuck shop when we were young, and then it was a cafe
students?
for the older kids.
Oh, right. Okay.
What's emerged here in Victoria? Research. Victorian parents are shelling out, on average, about $1.55 more than their national counterparts. Basically,
We're more expensive than Sydney.
Yeah, the average meal at a Victorian tuck shop / canteen / cafe is $8.93, and that's, as I say, $1.55 more so than people in New South Wales.
What do you get for
Queensland.
$8 though at a tuck shop? now?
Some sort of salad.
No. They still do the pies and
Do
things
they?
like that. Yeah, little pizzas.
So it's not all.
No, it's not. No. My kids' school,
Isn't
they call
yours
it.
the healthy hut?
Yeah, and I'll tell you, there's nothing healthy about the hut.
Isn't there?
No.
Oh, good, because I was worried that the kids of today would miss out on
Oh,
some
But
of the
if
stuff
kids are
we
getting
had.
sushi and stuff, right? At school?
Not at my school. We weren't getting sushi.
I feel like schools are dishing up sushi and like all.
She would have had a salmon chef.
I didn't have a salmon chef.
Like a teppanyaki bar.
Oh, they would have teppanyaki.
No, there's no sushi train.
Were they?
We sat around and had a sushi train.
Were they flipping the food in the air for you to
They
catch it?
threw it at you like teppanyaki.
I'm just having a look at the team have just found a price list from 1994.
Oh,
Let me guess the prices.
I was in grade 6. There you go.
I was in grade 2. I was
in our
having
hitting zone.
I was having 3 chicken nuggets for lunch. I
Were
think
you?
that's probably it, and a chocky milk
In
probably.
grade 8. Sausage roll. How much you reckon it was back then?
$1.
$1.50?
70 cents.
70 cents.
Remember the little pizzas?
Oh, yeah, pizza pockets.
Yeah. Oh, pizza
They were like
pockets
square,
were the
weren't they?
best.
Like rectangle shape.
They were $1 back then.
Oh, that's
God, they were
spending.
high end. You know what I love on this menu? It said health foods. The first thing on the menu is Yogo, chocolate and strawberry.
50 cents.
70.
Oh. What about
Same price
Ovaltinis?
as a sausage roll.
Sorry?
Ovaltinis. Did you ever get them? A packet of Ovaltinis?
They would have been like 30 cents back in the
cents.
day.
And you used
Did
to...
they have Zuper Dupers on there? Or what were the other ones? Sunny Boys.
Oh, Sunny Boys.
I think
the
Sunny
triangle.
Boys were 20 cents.
I think Sunny Boys are brown bread.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, I don't think they do them
R.I.P.
anymore.
the Sunny Boy.
cancelled them.
Was that
Yeah.
because there was nothing good in it?
Well, if we're cancelling everything that has nothing good in it, we wouldn't have anything left.
What happened to Sunny Boys?
Don't know.
Little yummy drummy. That was a boneless chicken setup. They were beautiful.
That's
with some
chicken nugget, isn't it?
Tomatoes. Oversized chicken nugget.
Also, now it's all done with apps. Like, if we order Tuck Shop for the
No.
kids, it's all online.
Oh, no one's got cash, I guess.
No one's got
we
coins.
used to. So we used to put it in an envelope, put the coins in, write what we wanted on the front,
Yep.
and then you'd put it in the basket, and then it'd come back at lunch in a brown paper bag
Yes.
with your envelope attached to the front with
Yep.
the change, and just so you know who knew
and
who.
all you could smell was pies.
Oh, God.
Those canteen ladies, they did a
I was
marvellous
just
job.
such a chicken nugget enthusiast. I never went for the pie.
Didn't you?
No.
I remember once a month they'd roll out the chicken burgers. You know, where it was like a giant nugget.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
My mum would write chicken sandwich on the envelope, and I'd scribble out sandwich and change it to nuggets.
So while everyone else was
Trying
like,
to write like an adult.
yeah, everyone else was like trying to do fake letters from their parents to get them out of
Permission
school. You were
slips.
just changing the
I was
lunch.
a chicken nugget wrangler.
You were just changing.
Smuggler.
But there's that average.
I think,
What
the
else
kids,
is
I
on
think
there?
the kids today are being
$16.
robbed.
That's 16
Oh,
bucks.
there's recess menu too.
Oh, what's on that?
Licorice for 5 cents.
Oh, yeah.
Who's buying licorice?
Jam donuts 60
I do like
cents.
licorice.
You'd want a couple for 60 cents, I reckon.
We should do a tuck shop tour around Melbourne. Just eat
yeah.
lunch at different tuck shops.
Yes. I
Now
like
we're
that.
talking. You in for that, Loz?
Oh yeah.
Any potato cakes?
We've lost it to the menu.
No.
We never had it deep.
She's
We actually
out.
have lost it to the menu.
She's out.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, they were even charging 10 cents for sachets of tomato sauce back then. I don't know if that's gone up in inflation. It's still about 10 cents for a
Is
sauce,
it?
isn't it?
Well, it's a bargain.
Have we got it back?
No.
I'll go to the tuck shop anytime.
Let's go trackside.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Who wants to go to the Rolex Australian Formula One Grand Prix? No, it's not Rolex. Louis Vuitton.
Thank you.
Australian Formula One Grand Prix. It's bougie, the GP.
That's right. Limited tickets available. It's been announced. Fatboy Slim, Tones and I, The Living End, and more performing at Crown Lakeside Festival.
Who's your favourite driver?
I was a
Here we go. Formula One enthusiast.
yeah.
Chase
No.
Hawkins
I'm
reporting
trying
for
to hang
duty.
on. I'm trying to decide.
Michael
What
Schumacher.
team?
I was a.
He's not racing.
I know.
Oh.
Spoiler alert. Daniel Ricciardo.
Oh, yeah.
He's not racing.
No, I know he's not, but you got me into Drive to Survive. I like Gunja. You know the guy that runs the pits.
Gunther?
Dunker.
No, Gunther.
Gunther.
Ganja. Okay, what about the drivers? Gunther's not there from Mercedes.
I'll skip.
He's good. Piastri.
about
He's
to
our
say-
favourite.
Right.
The Australian.
Mm.
He races for McLaren.
That's
I'm
the one,
also
that's
a
the
Lewis
one.
Hamilton fan for obvious
What about
reasons.
Charles Leclerc? He's a bit of a
Oh.
dreamboat, isn't he? Huh?
Charles Leclerc.
Wow.
And then you see those videos of him driving around Monaco in his Ferrari.
Oh, he can do
With
it
his-
all. He can do it
Oh.
all.
Gunther? Gunther.
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 Is it?
Sure. All right.
I chatted to him last year at the Formula One.
You
Grand
got me
Prix.
into Drive to Survive. Actually, I haven't noticed the trucks in Albert Park setting things up yet.
Yes,
They're
yesterday
still-
I
They
left
were?
work. I went out and I turned left down whatever that street is near the street that goes on to what is
Lakeside?
normally a street that's now the Grand Prix track, and all the cones were out. Do not turn down.
Yeah,
here.
Glad you're
stand set up.
Glad you're not the nav mad voice. Coming up, street that turns into a street.
Yeah, that is normally a street and is now Grand Prix track.
Justin,
It started.
Good morning.
Let's see if you've got a better answer, Justin. Do you have
Morning,
a
guys.
favourite driver?
Big fan of Oscar.
Oscar Piastri,
Ah, yes.
local boy, and
Yep.
he's very good also.
All right.
So, mate.
How this works, Justin, we are looking for your best Formula One car sound effect, all right? Pressure's on. My kids were having a crack in the car yesterday. Okay, go for it.
Good lung capacity.
It's pretty good.
That
yeah.
actually sounds
Good
a lot like
endurance.
them.
It was a little slow at the start, but he got there. Not bad. Not bad.
I actually thought that was
I enjoyed it.
fairly good.
All right, let's...
Ethan, 8-year-old Ethan, good morning.
Good morning.
All
Do you
right.
love the Formula One?
Yep.
All right, have a crack. Do your best
Come on,
F1
Ethan.
sound. Oh no, I think it might have crashed on
I
turn
think
one.
Oh, no.
Did his voice just break?
Ethan, have another go.
Come on, Ethan.
Come on, Ethan.
Come on, Ethan. Ethan. Go for it, Ethan.
We'll get...
He hasn't choked, has he?
We'll
Is
get
he
the
right?
safety.
Ethan,
We'll get
okay.
the
Can you
safety.
guys just
We'll
join
get the
Ethan,
safety car out
Can we
to
do a
him.
welfare check on Ethan, please?
Let's try Natalie and Altona.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hello, Natalie.
Hello. Do you love the
Ethan's
Formula One?
Going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
All right, when you are ready.
The safety car was out for Ethan.
Yes, yeah. Take it away. Was that a chicken at the end?
It was a cat.
Like a chicken. Can you go again there, please, Natalie? Does she not want to go?
My money's on Justin.
Justin, I think we can call it, can't we?
Are we call?
Hang on.
Ethan's
Let's
back.
go. Ethan,
Here we go.
8-year-old Ethan.
Come on, Ethan.
Come on,
Fire
Ethan.
up.
Good luck, brother. Have another
Put
go.
the foot down.
Go, Ethan.
Okay.
Oh, that was good. Well done,
Yes, I
Ethan.
think-
You're
was
right,
mum.
Justin. You've got it.
Well done,
Congratulations.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
No worries.
Oh,
I mean,
Ethan did so well to
Stiff
come back.
competition, Justin. He just scraped home.
Ethan did well, mate.
He did very well. I'll
He
tell you
did
what.
well. Can we give Ethan something too? But Justin, well done. You're off to the Grand Prix.
Ethan, well done. Ethan, I'm going to hook you up with family pass to go to Gumbaya World. How about that, mate? You can,
Thanks, Jay.
no worries.
Oh, good on you, mate. Have a good day at school.
Yeah, what are you up to today, Ethan? Up to school?
Take the day off.
Yep.
Good on you, mate.
Yeah, well, you go to Gumbaya World. Have fun.
Gumbaya World theme park. We'll chuck him a family pass to that. And yes, Justin is off to the Louis Vuitton Australian Grand Prix.
How fabulous.
I'll tell you what, we're getting some good ones and we're getting some absolute shockers.
That's part of the fun.
It really is. Tomorrow we'll give you another chance.
Poor Kate or whatever her Natalie. Nat, I said
Very,
Kate.
very memorable.
Natalie did sound like she'd run over a cat.
Yeah. Gunther would be on the headset going, come to the pits.
Good.
Gunther, him too. Both of them.
Thank you for being a friend.
That is it. We are getting out of here.
We are. Enjoy this beautiful weather, Melbourne. It is a sparkler.
Huge week still to come. Someone we all know is clocking up a very special anniversary
yes.
tomorrow.
Yes.
Friday, I believe.
Is it Friday?
Officially.
Right.
A big anniversary, a special one.
Yeah,
we
someone
must
we all
get
know.
a good gift.
We must.
Pressure's
on.
We'll reveal who that is and chat with them later in the week. And from Below Deck Down Under, Captain Jason's going to be on the show this week too.
Oh, you love
He
Below
loves
Deck.
it, doesn't he?
I love Below Deck.
You love it.
Hey, what are you doing today?
I'm going to get out and enjoy the sunshine.
Yeah,
Might
same.
clock
So
a
am
lap
I.
of the tan.
I was thinking about maybe hitting the pool.
Oh, I don't know if the rig's in public pool condition for me yet.
Can't.
Oh, yeah, maybe. We'll cut a few laps.
Can I take
laps to the Paran pool?
Prawn pool.
Can I take a lilo? You allowed to have lilo?
I
in
think
a
there's
public-
I think there's like a wading section.
Yeah, there's a. Yeah, like a.
with the toddlers.
You know they bring out at school holiday time at the public pools the big inflatable courses.
Oh
Oh yeah, there's Inflatable World. I think that's out of. Hey, Jase.
Yeah.
Clint and I, any chance coming around to your house for a swim?
Oh, that's a good idea. Who needs to go public when you've got a pool?
I'm topping up
When
the
you've got a
chlorine
rich
and
friend.
stuff. Oh, please.
You've got a rich friend.
It's a small pool. You got to take turns. Like Clint would
No,
get in,
I've
he'd
seen
get
it.
out.
I've been
and-
there.
You've got a
I was
pool house
invited-
as well.
I was invited over for work reasons, never for leisure, but I've seen it.
I'm topping up the chlorine today. I don't want you hurting your eyes.
Let's just turn up. The kids will be excited. They'll love it.
I love a pop in. All right, have
I know you do.
a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for being a friend. Gonna be a good day. Jason Lauren. Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
On Nova 100.
Jason Lauren.
Follow them on socials.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, Reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Belmont or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.